Hello and welcome to a product review. Today I am going to review the Zoom H1n. For the observant amongst you, you will know that I did the H1 Zoom before. You can find the review at the top. It comes in a lovely square oblong packaging. It's straightforward. It's just a cardboard insert, and there's some papers in there as well. It's a very tight fit. The papers that come, there's a little sort of quick start guide, various other pieces of paper that you really will never read. There's a contents guide as well, tells you what's in the package. Interestingly, obviously the cardboard box. Interestingly, the actual device comes in a sort of I suppose this material is felt or something like that. Anyway, it's sort of yeah, it's like a little pouch. So you could in theory keep your Zoom in that for protection. There's a couple of things about this audio recorder that are different to the H1. As you know, I've had the H1. The reason why I'm showing you the Zoom is comparison. They've actually done some rearranging of all the buttons and things, because on the H1 there was buttons on the back, but they've moved them to the front. Now there is a couple of things that I find different and also annoying. First of all, this feels very plastic. When you take off the battery compartment, that does feel very plasticky. As you can see, it takes 2 batteries. The H1 took 1. The H1 took A, and this one takes AAA. So of course you've got 2 different battery sizes now to worry about. There's not many buttons on the side to worry about now. If you look, you will see that you still have the headphone input for monitoring purposes and the volume control. They have moved the SD card slot to the other side. You still have your line in on the side for your lavalier or whatever you're using, but the gain control is now on the front of the device. The playback buttons have been moved from the side and now are on the front of the device. The H1 has less buttons on the front, with the side being where they are, and the H1n has less on the side. The reason that they did this is more likely because when you hold it, there's less chance of pressing the button. However, you can lock the keys anyway. The USB connections are still available, even if they are now different types. So you can download data from the device and also use it as an external microphone. They both have auto level and low cut, but what they have added is a limiter, which on the old one you did not have. Zoom H1 booted up slightly quicker than the Zoom H1n. It takes a 32GB SD card, and it's a micro SD, so it's not a normal size SD, it's a micro, and 32 is the maximum size that you can have. On the highest quality setting, which according to this is 96K 24-bit, it gives me 15 hours and 23 minutes recording time. That's plenty of time. I mean, I could leave it running for the entire day and still have plenty left over. It's got a very visible display, which I like very much, compared to the other one, which isn't that good, and you have a hard job seeing it. This one is backlit. That's quite good. I think that's an improvement. The negatives on this are the battery size. They're a different size, AAA. The USB port is a different port. My H1 is the same as my GoPro, so I don't need to worry about cables, and now I'm going to have a different cable. So my USB cable there will fit. One goes in there like that. For transferring over the data, obviously you can take out a SIM card, but then that's like that's a bit silly really, because it makes a lot of work. The other thing being plasticky, so that's another issue. Feels very plasticky. Quality wise, I think it's the same. H1, it does appear to be smaller, even though I've just measured it. It isn't actually smaller. It just appears to be smaller. Maybe the slim design of the actual case now makes it look smaller. The price was £78 from Amazon. If I remember, there'll be a link down below that you can go and have a look at it and buy one. Obviously, if you buy one through the link, then I do get a small commission, which obviously is not you're not paying for that. It comes out of the Amazon profit. And that is about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick review. I'm going to probably do another review just to tell you how it works and just give you some idea of how it functions. I'm not sure about the N, whether that H1n, whether that just means it's a H1n for new, new designed. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe H1b or H1a, I don't know. But anyway, it's H1n, and I have no issue with the audio quality of the H1, so I'm presuming that there'll be no issue with the H1n. Right then, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like and share, and come back again for another product review.